Welcome, the championship final of the men's 400-meter freestyle. Introducing your championship finalist in lane number 1. Third in the finals of the 200-meter freestyle at these Summer Nationals. Swimming unattached from Trojan, Reed Malone. Lane number 2, third place finisher in the 400-meter freestyle at the 2012 Olympic Trials. Representing Club Wolverine, Michael Clee. Lane 3 was the bronze medalist in this event at the 2013 Barcelona World Championships, representing Club Wolverine, Connor Yeager. Lane number 4, the 2014 national champion in the 200-meter freestyle, from North Baltimore Aquatic Club, Matt McLean. Lane number 5 was 5th in this event at the 2012 Olympic Trials, representing Badger Swim Club, Ryan Feely. Lane 6, silver medalist in the 800-meter freestyle at the 2013 World Championships, from the Woodland Swim Team, Michael McBroom.
340.07 American record put up by Larson Jensen. And there is Matt McLean in lane number 4, the Olympic gold medalist. He's already on the team in the Pan Packs, Rowdy, in the 200-meter free, but I'm sure he's looking for a little something here tonight.
Well, he was the representative for one of the representatives for the U.S. at the World Championships last summer. Had a brilliant career at Virginia, and so he's just kind of carrying on that pace. Yeager right there. He's going to have a good battle with him. They've got about 4 or 5 guys, Todd, that are like 349 plus, and so this is going to be a great race. Don't look for a great time, but look for a great race.
Also, Michael Clee in lane number 2 and Michael McBroom in lane 6.
And those are the guys you want to look for, lanes 2 through 6. They've been battling each other for the last couple of years, and you know, I'm kind of curious if one's going to kind of really go out for it. Not like necessarily a Katie Ledecky, but certainly one that can go out and set the pace early.
Connor Yeager's the only one in this field with a top 10 time this year. He has a 7th, so keep your eye on Yeager in lane number 3. Matt McLean in lane number 4 as they touch the wall. It's Feely out in front, then McBroom and Reed Malone out of USC in lane number 1.
Right now, you just want to get into a little bit of a rhythm here. Stay light on the surface. Make sure that line of energy kind of runs down the spine, so you're kind of feeling like you're going downhill the entire race. You see up there in lane number 6, McBroom kind of starting to take a little bit of an advantage on the field. Now he's breathing to his right. You see him up there in lane 6. He breathes to his right so he can see everybody coming down on this 50. When he comes back, though, he'll be breathing to the other side, which gives the other swimmers a little bit of advantage. That's why I think it's really good to at least every once in a while throw in an alternate breathing style, meaning you're breathing to both sides to get a view of where the field is. You don't want anybody to leave you. So long as you keep an eye on the field, and that's sort of what Yeager's doing right now in 3. He's not letting anybody leaving, a little cat and mouse right now.
McLean and Yeager pacing themselves. Rowdy, is this race too long to where you can go out and have a set schedule and regardless of what everyone else is doing, stick to your plan, or do you have to kind of go with the feel of the rest of the field?
I think as long as you don't lose sight of where everybody is in the field. For example, let's take McLean right now. You know, McLean is 2 body lengths behind. That's tough to make up in a field like this where they're all such great back half swimmers. But again, McLean's already on the team. So he can swim this event in Australia whether he makes it or not. That's the great thing about making this Pan Pac team early, Todd, because you can swim in anything you want to once you get to Australia.
Men's 400-meter free in the water right now. The man with the lead is lane number 6, and that's Michael McBroom McLean now sitting in second, and Jaeger moving into third place.
I like the way Jaeger's starting to look right now. He's starting to put his kick into it a little bit. He's so good at catching that water very early on and having those fingers kind of face the bottom of the pool and catching that water. That's what you want to do. You don't want to just start spinning your wheels here. You want to start putting the kick in and then not slip while you catch that water. And Jaeger just starting to inch up a little bit by little bit. And right now he's at least tied for second. But the thing is, he doesn't even see McBroom up there toward the top of the screen. He's kind of trying to face Klee and McLean on either side of him.
Matt McLean, Connor Jaeger starting to reel in Michael McBroom, who has led for much of this race.
This is a wacky race. I mean, look what McLean is doing, and compared to where he was at the 200. This is the guy that might just run McBroom down, but McBroom's the American record holder in the 800, so you know he's not going to die. But he's breathing to his right, and McLean is actually breathing to his left. So right now, he's going to have to put the blinders on, but that's what you do in a race like this. McLean may catch him. He's going to catch him.
Matt McLean, lane number 4.
No,
can he get it done?
Back.
Here comes McBroom as they come to the wall, and it will be Michael McBroom getting the win. Matt McLean second, and Connor Jaeger sliding in for third.
Matt McLean in lane number 4, and that time will tie Michael McBroom for the 10th best in the world for 2014.
Not really fast.
McBroom went out early, and Rowdy, he was able to make it stick. It looked like one of those cases where maybe he was a rabbit in the race, but a lifetime best for McBroom by over a second and a half, but no one was able to really seem like they wanted to respond.
And here's the 200 mark right here. There's McLean right there. Michael Klee in lane number 2. McBroom up there in lane number 6. And clearly they are the guys that are the ones to beat. And then McLean, you saw McLean all of a sudden. Here's 75 meters. You see how much McLean made up just in that, 125 meters there? He went by Klee, and then all of a sudden he starts to catch McBroom, and they flip virtually together with 50 meters left to go. And McLean actually went by McBroom. You see right here, he went by him, and then McBroom put it in the last 4 or 5 yards and actually made up for it and wins the race by 11 1/100ths of a second. Nice swim. Not fast, but a good race.
So the final results in the men's 400-meter free look like this. It is Michael McBroom getting the win with a 3:47.19. Matt McLean second, Connor Jaeger third, then Reed Malone and Michael Klee rounding out your top 5.
Your 2014 champion in the 400 freestyle, Michael McBroom.
Celebrate, don't wait too late.
Michael, congratulations to you on a lifetime best. What were you focused on coming into the race?
I just wanted to put together a good race, split it pretty evenly, and just execute the strategy I've been working on all year.
Can you give us any insight into what the strategy is?
Yeah, I just try and even split it, press the third and the fifth 50. So that's generally my strategy. Then the last 100, just race home.
You come out and you see what Katie Ledecky did right before you on the women's side of this event. Does that give you guys extra motivation or incentive to put a good swim in?
I mean, we were all talking in there. We were like, oh man, she might beat some of us. Like, that was really good. So we were just trying to stay ahead of that time. And I mean, hats off to her. That was really, really, really awesome. So
hats off to you as well. Thanks.
Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, your champion, Michael McBroom.